Hello viewers, this is Shikumal from all new video tutorial of Creative Mission. We are going to learn about Microsoft Access. This is the first class of Microsoft Access. Sorry. um, at first time you have to run this Microsoft Access. I think everyone can run it. After running this Microsoft Access, you will find this view, this appearance, and the right side of the documents or Microsoft Access view, you'll find a task pane, and in this task pane, get it started task pane. So in this task pane, top bottom of this task pane, you'll find create a new file. So at first time you have to create a new file or start your works in Microsoft Access. You have to click create on new file button. Now click it. After clicking, you will find another task pane. This task pane name is new file, and there is blank document, blank database, blank data access range, projects using existing data, projects using new data from existing file. You have to click blank database. Click on blank database, and you have to mind it that in this access you have you need to save or create your file beginning of the project or beginning of the works. So you have to create a works. Sorry. First class or first lesson I can write. First lesson, write it, and you have to choose location. How do you want to store your file? I think I will store our file in server drive. You have to click. You need to create a filter. It is not very much important, but if you works very nicely, Access project, at that time you have to create some folder. After creating folder, you have to store there. So first lesson.mdb, this is file extension of Microsoft Access, and create. Click on create button. You have got your view, the project view. Your database name is first lesson. So you know that this is database management software. Microsoft Access is one kind of database management software. We can work with database, lot of database. So we can also create a small software by this database software, database management software. Software means education software, and also human resource management software, account software, inventory software, any kind of software you can do. Of course, you have to take any help of Visual Basic at that time. So it must better for us to create any kind of software by just Visual Basic or VB.NET. At that time you can use this Access database software to store data in a database. To store data, you can use Microsoft Access. It will be much better. And then also we can create our software in also here Microsoft Access. Of course, at that time you have to use Visual Basic coding or Visual Basic view. Sorry. First time you have to create table, and if you want to create table, at that time we have to use one of the option of them. So this is ready-made field option. It also one kind of ready-made field option. So you can use you can take help from here By clicking double click on this option, you will find few field and few table also. So if you want to make a project for your business or personal, you have to choose another one, any of them. After clicking of them, selecting the option, you will find few tables, lots of table here, and you will choose your desired table name. You can choose for business product. At that time you have to use sample field according to table, product ID, product name, category ID, category name. So by this option you can choose product ID. You need this product field name and product name, category ID or serial number. So after clicking this symbol, you can transfer any kind of field, any single field. If you use this symbol or this button, at that time all field will transfer to the desired field option, fields in my new table. That is, if you want, that is your new table will accept it all of the field. But we do not want to do that. You will transfer a specific field. Which one is very much important for my table? Serial number, or like this. Okay, that's enough. Three field we have selected, and next, finish. We have got it. The product ID is already adjusted or created. Product ID, product name, and serial number. According to this table, we can store our product SDD serial number. We can use serial number 001. Okay, product ID 2 FDD. So you can after this way we can create a table very easily and enter data very easily. But if you want to create your table according to your choice, not applying template or not using ready-made template, ready-made field, at that time you have to create table in design view. This is the perfect for any kind of new project. I think I always suggest you to use create table in design view. This is very important. That's not very much important, but you can use you can take help whose field is very much important for this table, and this table. This is very much important, but you can take help. You can take suggestion from this template, ready-made template, but you have to create. I will suggest you create table in design view. This is much better. Double click or design view. You can use any of them. Much better for design view. Design button. Table, create a table in design view and design button. Click here. This is field name, where we store our data or record according to field name. This one is field name. The field name, so student ID. If you use student ID, if you want to create a software for student management, at that time you have to student ID. You can at that time you will find data type. What is data type? How you will apply? You will apply this type of data type? We will use data type for that reasons to store our data in our field or according to our field. If you apply data type, at that time what kind of data you will enter according to field name? This is very much important in this site. So If you use text, you can use text or number. Text or number. Text, you can use text or number or both one. So in student ID, we have to use like this company name and underscore and your ID. So at that time, alphanumeric is most important. Student ID, always try to do that. And if you watch attentively in any kind of ID card of education center or um, education organization like university, college, at that time you will find it that their ID card, in their ID card they have used a student ID with text and number. So at that time, text or alphabet or number, both are uses there. For that reason, you have to select text. Text is selected for alphanumeric to data entry, alphanumeric data entry. At that time, you will use text and memo. For alphanumeric, both are same, but if you use memo data at that time, we can entry lots of data. And number for only number, date and time for only date and time. If you have entry date and time at that time, I think much better for date and time data type for that date and time. Field currency, for currency, order number. If you apply order number, we never want to write our number, it will increase automatically. And yes and no, yes and no is for true or false. This is yes, student will come back, student's attendance is yes or no, like this. While objects is used for picture to entry or to insert picture to entry data, picture data. At that time you have to use value object and hyperlink. You have already know that hyperlink, what is hyperlink. If you apply hyperlink here, at that time you have to use hyperlink. And lookup is that you can use for drop down box or combo box. I think I can say it combo box. Using combo box. So to use combo box, at that time you have to use lookup wizard. So let's see what is the meanings of data base. What is data type? What is the meanings of data type and why we will use data type? After pressing F1 button, we have found a box, dialog box. Maximize it. After maximizing it, we have found it. Data type properties. This is most important to know what will happen if we apply text data type, memo data type, number data type. There are 10 types of data type. You can use data type property to specify the type of data stored in the table. What kind of data you want to entry in table field. This is the most important that for data type. Each field can store data consisting of only single data type. According to data type or on the basis of data type, you have to enter data. This is clear, I think, in this line. Setting. The data type properties uses the following setting. So you have to, I think I must mind it that what will happen if we apply text data type of data default data is text. So text or combination of text and number. If we apply text and number will be available or allowable, as well as number that don't require calculation such as phone number. So you cannot do any kind of calculation here. Number up to 255 character you will store data. If you apply text, I think it is clear. Now memo data, if we use memo data lengthy text or combination of text and number, you can apply or you can allow, you can write. Okay, So this limitation is character 65,535 character you can entry according to this field. Number numeric data used in mathematical calculation. For more information on how to set the specific number type, see the field specific. Numeric data you have to write. You have to entry here. And if you need to apply number at that time, size notification or size rules is that 1 2 4 or 8 byte size is allocated or fixed, but within bracket you have found it the 16 bytes if the field size property is set to the reflection ID. If we apply reflection ID at the time 16, the computer will serve or provide you a 16 byte size. What is reflection ID? Reflection is a unique ID, alpha, numeric, or a kind of symbol. Like that, phone number plus 88 hyphen and our phone number. So at that time you have, if you at the time a number, if you use number format, it will give you that type of opportunity. It's actually reflection ID for unique ID globally. To identify ID, at that time you have to use replication ID. Okay. Next one is date and time derivative. The date and time derivative, date and time value for the years 1000 through 9000 This is criteria you have to apply like this, and this size is side byte. Minded that the type of size settings and derivative. Currency, if you use currency at the time size will be 8 bytes. Auto number, if you use auto number, automatically apply number. We do not want to apply or write any kind of number. At the time size will be 4 bytes. 16 bytes field size. It is reflection ID. Is set reflection ID. Reflection ID is that one, a unique ID to identify and globally. Yes and no. Yes and no below is the fields that contains only the true value. Yes and no, true, false, off or on off. After 1 gigabyte, sorry, 1 byte size 1 byte, and value object only for using. You have to use only for picture insert, to insert picture in our data table according to field. Up to 1 gigabyte size is up to 1 gigabyte, limited by available disk space. Hyperlink, you know that what is hyperlink. So I never want to, I don't want to explain it. You can read it. Each part of the parts of the hyperlink data type can contain up to 2048 character. You can enter 2048 character up to. Lookup wizard. So applying combo box to choose your desired district name or city name according to combo box. At that time list box or combo box, you have to use lookup wizard. There is size criteria. What is given here? This the same size as the primary key field used perform the lookup. Typically 4 bytes. So this is very important. Settings, what type of data we will use, and at that time size, what will be what kind of criteria are given in size. You have to mind in that, and you have to remember it. Okay, that's all from for our half decks of derivative. So you will use text trinity, since you will use alphanumeric. At the time you have to use text derivative. This is description. If you need to use any kind of description, you can use it. For alphanumeric and data. Okay, alphanumeric data. Student ID, student name. This is one kind under field name. So student name you can apply text. Okay. A student name, student address to address. This will be also text, or you can use you can apply memo, because if you use lots of address, the address will, if anybody can apply or can enter long address, at the time you say memo for long alpha numeric data. You can write or not, no problem. This is not do not want to keep it here. At the time you can delete it. Student address and student city like this, city. At the time you have to use lookup wizard. Clicking lookup wizard, there is two options. I'll use it. I will type in the value that I want, according to my choice. I will that value. So I will apply city. Sorry, you have to silly mistake here. City will like this, and click lookup wizard, and I got it. I will type the values that I want. Okay. We'll write city, like Chittagong, Gong, Khulna, Cox's Bazar, and Kuakata. Sorry, not Kuakata, Dhaka. Like this. Okay, next. Click on next button and finish. So there's no doubt you have to apply in a lookup wizard. It will show text, but we have already applied lookup wizard. There's no doubt, no hesitation, no take of any kind of tension. Why is this happening? Why is not showing here lookup wizard? Lookup is will not visible here. It will show text, but our lookup wizard option already applied. So city and picture, so I can phone number or picture, you can add some picture. For picture we have to use what? Value object. Okay, I can then I will use what? Not number, memo, date and time, currency, yes or no. Okay, that's all. I think after finishing this stuff, you will learn how to make a table. This is not week one. Okay, close it or save. You can click on the save button, or you can use close button. At that time also you will find, do you want to save changes to the designer table 1? If you want to, yes, at the time click yes, of course. This is by default name is table 1. If you want to apply, if you want to edit it according to your choice, if you want to write according to your choice table name, you can use student information or info. Okay, I have wrote student info table name. Okay, so there is another message. What is this? There is no primary key defined. It's allowed. It is make me allowed that, and there is no primary key. If you want to apply primary key, you can use yes. or not, otherwise you have to use no. Never, you do not want to use any kind of primary key here. If I need it at that time, you'll do it customly. If you apply it, yes. If you click on yes, at that time another ID automatic data type with automatic data type, another ID will be created. No, there is no importance. If how you find it, this type of message, at that time you have to click no. Product and student info, we have got our table name is student info. So student ID, student name, student address, student city, which in city. God, what is happening here? This is combo box. Sorry, this is combo box. If we use lookup wizard, that type of combo box you will find, and you can write also here and also choose any kind of data from below item. Okay, student ID. If I enter data how to enter, I'm writing here. First data, student ID, look, is 2001 student name Muhammad Hassan, student address, you can write address where are you from, or are you where this is student's residence address. Can write U Market or Al Quran. Chittagong. Alcon Chittagong, and city will be Chittagong. Picture, to insert picture, click on here and click insert menu and click object menu. And clicking object menu, you will find a dialog box. Dialog box is here. Yes, I've got it. Create new, never to apply create new. Create from file. I know that our desired picture are stored in our computer, so create from file, click on browse menu and choose your desired picture or desired location. Click on my computer and you'll find all of your localities according and also as well as removable disks, memory card or pen drive. I think here there is a few picture. You can use this from here. Picture. What kind of picture is here? First answer no. Okay. Two. I think two JPG I have already used. Browse my computer, app drive, picnic, so first one. Okay. Oh, I have already selected it, and okay, click on OK button. At that time it will listed here. It will listed here and package with name package. Double click on this package, you will find your desired picture. Okay, this is our desired picture. So student, so you have found one record. Every row is called record in Microsoft Access. Every row means every record of every students. So if I have 1000 students in our institute or in our educational institution, at that time you have to write 1000 row. So 1000 row means 1000 record. So this is column, and column name is student address, city, picture, student name, and student ID. That's are called here field name. Field name. According to field name, we have to enter data. So field name is the top of the column, and full works is table. Is our table name is student info table. What is table? This is table. Table name is student info, and column. Our column name is called field name, and every row is called record. I think you have understood it. And every data means every word is the data in here. Every columns or every cells information is data. You can set this is one data, two data, three data, four data, fifth data. So it's like this. Every data is data. So combining all data, we can say database. So close it, and you have got your table. And of course, if you need to entry more and more records, you can enter here. So I think if you try, you will do it very easily according to this video tutorial. If you face any kind of problem, you watch video over and over again, and try to comment in our web page, blog site, or any kind of our group site. Please comment and suggest any kind of suggestion. That's all. Okay, bye.